morning. We are walking to the metro. Good morning. What I had been trying to say was we're on our way to the metro, and then we're gonna catch the metro to the train station, and then take the train from the train station to the airport, and then go on our flight to Spain. But I was rudely interrupted because Alyssa and I realized that we had bird shit on us because a bird fucking shat on us. But yeah, so if that's any indication of how the morning is going so far, we're off to a great start. All right, we're at the train station to go to the airport. We're gonna take the Leonardo Express. Also, it's like pouring outside right now. We left at like probably the perfect time. Like, granted, we were across the city, so it's probably not raining there yet, but like it's full on pouring. So I'm just hoping, I think there's an overlap with the overhang, so we won't have to get wet at all. And then the airport is like 45 minutes from here, so we'll get there about like 10:45, and then our flight is at 1, and then we'll be in Spain by 3:45. So, also my bag is like absolutely stuffed. Like, I don't have any space for anything else the rest of this trip, so it's fine. We literally have today and tomorrow, and then we're back at IQ tomorrow night, so we won't have to worry about it anymore. I figure worst comes to worst, I wear 5 shirts on the plane home. That's really what has to happen. Made it to the airport, and it's literally blue skies, like a 30-minute train ride away, and it's pouring rain. And yet here, barely a cloud in the sky. So, weather's so interesting. We are in the airport on our way to go to our gate. Once again, security took like 5 minutes, not even. So it's so annoying to know that we would have made our flight here on Monday had Stansted not lost power. But it's in the past, nothing we can do now. We're already done with Italy now. We're on our way to Seville, Spain, where we're there for just like the afternoon, and then we fly out to Amsterdam tomorrow. A whirlwind. All right, we are waiting to get on the plane. We were worried that they weren't gonna let our bags because they're freaking packed, but they only seem like sticklers for like the carry-on like hand luggage and not the personal items. So, but we're about to go to Spain. We're getting ready to leave. We're boarded. Our bags are at our feet. We're good to go. We also forgot to get water, so rip. But worst comes to worst, we buy water on the plane. But I still have about a third of a Coke left, so hopefully that's enough. I mean, I don't want to have to pee anyways, so I guess it doesn't really matter. But yeah, it's like a 2 hours and 45-minute flight, so yeah, I'm gonna watch some Modern Family, probably read some more Harry Potter, and I don't know, maybe listen to some music. But enjoy the number 1284 flight montage of this vlog series. But sadly we have to walk down and on the tarmac again. It's only for certain airports. But yeah, we made it, and that's all that matters. And it's super nice out. Alright, we officially made it to Spain, to Seville. We're currently booking it to the Alcazar because we forgot that we had tickets at 5, and it's technically past 5, but we can get in half an hour after our ticket, according to online. Yeah, we like literally booked it across town on the one bus. Almost went to our hotel instead, which our hotel was gonna be an hour-long bus ride to get back, which is so dumb. So depending on where we're at, we might either take an Uber back or also take a bus, depending on what happens. But yes, we're gonna go into the Alcazar. We made it in just in time. They literally like had to double check the time because we had the 30-minute window after when our ticket was available, and we made it with like 3 minutes to spare. Thank you very much. But look how pretty! Wow, so fun, so fun. It's so pretty here, and it's also like so freaking nice too. Like I can't get over this. I'm being blinded by the sun. Oh no! But look at that lens flare. Wow. I'm just glad they let our backpacks through too, because we didn't remember we had these tickets until about 30 minutes before. And then we didn't have a chance to check the bag rules. So at least it's not like in the US where they don't allow like large backpacks in places like this. Fancy vans, wow. Kind of a plain room, but like this is cool. What's up? I don't know if you can really tell because of the glare. That's better. It's cool. And then more fans over here. Look how crazy detailed this is. And we heard a tour guide say that this is all original. Like, damn. I really do wish I looked better today because I would 100% be doing some Instagram pictures here. It's so pretty and aesthetic. Like, no, I'm wearing a fucking Spider-Man t-shirt. I'm a real influencer, guys. I can't be posting that type of stuff. But like, it's so pretty.
Just Photoshop a different shirt on yourself.
Yeah, I'll just Photoshop it. Trust me, I'm not that good at Photoshopping yet. Yeah. Shut the fuck up right now. There's a duck in the pond. There's a duck in the pond. Oh my god. He's so cute. He's just chilling. He's like, I don't know why all these people are watching me, but damn. I'm obsessed. So cute. Also, this is so pretty. Look at all this. With the dog. Oh. Stop it. He's just chilling. He's cooling off. This is such a pretty little like courtyard area. I love it. And the working fountain, I'm dead. It's a little hot as hell here and we have no water. So we're like down in the basement now. This is like low-key reminding me of the catacombs. Like, damn. Yeah. And you can go back up to that little courtyard that was just right there. It's so fun. Like, this like, it's giving catacombs. Yeah. But it's so pretty still. It's also cooler down here than it was up there, so I'll take it. But then we have to walk back up the stairs, which sucks. Such a pretty, with like palm trees and everything. Ah, look at that. Look at that. That's so cool. I love it. It's like a little freaking like ogre hut. So pretty. Love it. Wow, so pretty. Genuinely, like, maybe it's the combination of the weather because we've been in such like places with shitty weather for so long. But like, damn, is it nice here? Like, I can't. Truly, like, so pretty. I really wish I was cuter today. Oh well. our way to dinner. We did do a little bit of shopping, but you know, it's fine. We're here to spend money, apparently. We're gonna go to this Mexican place for dinner because neither of us really like Spanish food. So, and that's like the closest we can get to Spanish food. So, yeah. Look at how cute this little Mexican place is. I love it. We just like ate so much. Now we're gonna go to the Plaza de España, and then we're gonna take the metro to get there. So we're gonna figure that out. We're figuring out so much public transportation. We're also figuring out that Buffalo has such shit transportation. So. Metro was easy. It was literally just a tap in, tap out, like how London's underground is. Now we are walking towards the Plaza de España. But we're walking to this pretty park. Like, damn. If I lived here, I would have Instagram pictures for days. But no, I live in Buffalo where everything looks like shit all the time. So, yeah, we're making our way there. Look how pretty the plaza looks from outside, though. Like, I really can't. And it's like the sun is setting. Too aesthetic here. I can't. It's an old people city, as Alyssa was just telling me. Like, we've seen so many old people like on their stupid little walking tours. So it's definitely not directed towards the young, I would say. But it is really pretty. So if you want good Instagram pictures, come here for sure. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, look, more fans. Wow. Woo. Guys, once this adjusts, look at that. It's so pretty. Oh, this is 100% the Instagram influencers space. Like, you got the pretty water, and then you have the fountain there, and then you have the tower. Damn. God damn, motherfuckers. Like, you can't beat it. Like, what the fuck? And then you got the boat tours, too. Wow. I am thoroughly impressed. But look at that. Wow. And like right at sunset too, like so pretty. But again, this is one of those things where it's like you look at it for 30 seconds and then you're like, all right, well, what is there to do? Still very cool to see. Wow, so pretty. And like they're getting married. That's so fun. Like, damn, look at that water and the sun setting on the building. God damn, look at it. So pretty. I'm obsessed. Love it. It's stressing me out though that I'm like in the background of all these people's pictures. I don't want to be here. I'm obsessed. Look at this one. Today's just a bird-filled day. Damn. Okay, now we're at the cathedral. Yay! It's so huge and pretty. I love it. I truly do. But this is also a major touristy area. You know, they got all these horse-drawn carriages here. I just hope that the horses are actually being treated well. Because, like, they're so pretty and, like, I feel bad for them. But, like, look at the cathedral, too. So nice. And the sun is setting on it, and it's so pretty. I think we're gonna go try and find more cliche gift shops. So we can get socks and possibly a shirt for Alyssa if we find one that she likes. And then we'll figure out a way to get back to the hotel. Morning. So we got to the airport. We're at our gate, but apparently we have to take a bus to get to our gate. So also the sun doesn't rise for like another hour. So we'll be on the plane when the sun rises. So that might be cool to see. Yeah, we got croissants, and then we just chilled. We got through security again in like 5 minutes, but like, it's so hard to know because what happens, like on Monday, there was nothing that we could have done. But like, what happens if one day we're like, oh, we got time, we could just sleep an extra half hour, and then the freaking half hour is what like makes or breaks our flight. So I'd rather be early and then just sleep at the airport. So yeah, but we're gonna take a bus now. You can see more of me.
We will now be dimming the cabin light. If you
now we're on the plane. And then we'll be there around noon. Or like 12:40 I think is when we land. So. We made it to Amsterdam. Right now we're walking through the terminal to go to the exit. And then there's like a shuttle bus that takes you to like the city center. So we're gonna go there and then try and see if we can get into the Van Gogh Museum, even though we don't have tickets because the like online tickets were all sold out. But if not, then we're probably just gonna wander. So. We just ate lunch. Now we're walking past the Van Gogh Museum and all that stuff. Trying to find like souvenirs and stuff. Amsterdam is so pretty. Also, we went more shopping. It's gonna be an adventure trying to get this all onto the plane. It'll be fun. I also didn't really vlog because we didn't really do much. We went to this one like stand that had a bunch of souvenirs. Then we went to the Van Gogh Museum gift shop, bought a bunch of stuff there. And then we went to the High Rock and bought pins. Surprise. And then now we're going to see the Anne Frank house. Also, my backpack is breaking. Rip. House is back there. I forgot to vlog it, but like look how pretty along the water it is. I'm obsessed. Also, Alyssa's so far ahead of me because I had to stop to turn on the camera. Let's see how long it takes until she notices that I'm not directly behind her. Probably a while. She's not going back for a hot second, but yeah. I'm dying. Today is day 5 in a row. Yeah, 5. I'm running on like 6 or less hours of sleep a night. Last night I got like 4, I think, and I didn't sleep on the plane at all because I can't really sleep on planes. Like, Alyssa fell asleep for sure. Also, I caught up. These cute little plays. We're getting shrimp waffles. We got our shrimp waffle. I hope you can at least somewhat see me. I think you can. Yeah. Really, really good. Maybe it was just the first few bites, but it's drier than I was expecting. But it's really good. I love it. Okay, so we're currently trying to figure out our duty-free situation. I bought a snow globe, a flower for Mom, a wooden flower, and then I also have my Van Gogh mug in there. But so at the Van Gogh Museum, we were looking for this case for Nicia. They were sold out of this case, and they said that they would be getting more tomorrow. And we were like, oh, okay. So we bought her an umbrella instead. And then I just went to the gift shop to buy a snow globe and to get the duty-free bag because we're trying to figure out all this shit out. Yeah. And lo and behold, what was there but the fucking glasses case that we were so sad that they didn't have anymore. So this was genuinely
all
like
the rabbit poop that
great.
was underneath the table.
So yeah, that's been. We made it through. We're waiting to get on the plane, but we made it through with our bags. Now we just have to get through our flight Dublin to London, and then we are good to go. But I think it'll be fine because she didn't even question this, and I kind of had my bag angled to where she couldn't really see how big it was. So if I do the same thing, I think we'll be fine. We're about to take off in a minute to go to the after the usual airport chaos, we made it from Amsterdam to Dublin.
And ladies and gents, once again you are on board Ryanair, member of crew. Stage runway 737-800 and so only
God,
small
you know what I
bags,
just
big
realized?
bags, jackets,
They don't have a row
undies in
13.
front of you and only large
They
communications
skip
in the
over
overhead
row
provided.
13 because nobody wants to
This
book
is
it.
sectionalised passengers to a seat helmet checks at rows.
That's
So 1, 2,
hilarious.
D and row 6.
Okay, anyways. Yeah, we're the real row 13. So we got through Amsterdam fine, got to Dublin. We get to Dublin and we realize that instead of doing like a normal layover like we would in the US where you can just go straight to your gate, and when you're really going to any country, you have to go through security again. And so I had bought a snow globe in Amsterdam thinking, it'll be fine. I don't have to go through security. Don't have to worry about the liquids, all that. No. So we get in line for security and I like asked the lady, she was so sweet. She was so great. I loved her. But I asked her, I was like, is a snow globe like considered a liquid? And she was like, yeah, unfortunately. And so then I explained like the whole like, oh, like thought we were just gonna do like no more security, blah blah blah. And she was like, just like leave it in there, like if they flag it, like they'll see that it's just a snow globe and you're good to go. And I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm fully expecting my bag to get flagged because obviously it's a liquid and it's not in like the allocated like quart size bag that we're supposed to have. I'm like, okay, it got flagged. And I'm like, oh, it's probably the snow globe. And no, it was the magnets and pins that we bought. I had them all congregated in the front two pockets of my backpack, and that's what set off the alarms. Which that happened again when we flew out of Dublin last weekend. So clearly it's just the Dublin airport that hates magnets and pins. But yeah, and then there was gate chaos, but you know, the usual. So now we're on the plane finally. It only took us freaking forever, and the plane is also delayed by like 15 minutes, so we shall see. But made it on with our bags, and we're on our way back to London finally. And then so we have an hour or so plane ride back to London, 45 minutes on the Stansted Express to get back to central London, and then like 30 minutes on the underground to get back to IQ, and then shower and bed. So this is probably the end of it for tonight. So hope you enjoyed the chaos that was the last few days, and we'll see you tomorrow.